Hello YouTube! Welcome back sa Pinoy channel ng mga GUNPLA builders. It's me, Metal Spy Potpot, and today we're taking a short kinda tutorial if you're new to GUNPLA or Gundam plastic model. So I will teach you what tools I use. Well, this is a personal preference, so it might be different from you guys. So yeah, I will tell you which tools I use in building my GUNPLA kits. But before that, let me thank my new subscribers for tuning on to this channel. So without further ado, systems all green, let's go! Yes, you see it right. You only need two tools in order for you to build a Gundam plastic model. So the first one will be the sprue cutter or nippers, whatever you call it. So this one will be available in your local hobby store. And the second one will be the X-Acto knife, hobby knife. So we use this one to trim the excess plastic when you cut the parts from the sprue or runner. So you can change the blade over time because this one becomes dull. So personally, I'm not using this kind of nipper. I prefer to use the Tamiya side cutter. So this one has a better grip. Comfortable, actually, it's not too tight and it cuts really good. But if you want even more better than the Tamiya side cutter, I suggest you check the God Hand nippers. So I think that nipper is kind of expensive, but it's probably the best in the market right now. And also, for beginners out there, so you have this blade right here. So normally when you cut it on the sprue, as much as possible, you go like this, forward, so you don't cut yourself. But I also have a suggestion that you also use this kind of blade. This one looks like a chisel type. So this one even better. So when you attach it to the tip of the knife, so when you push it forward, it's even more safer. And of course, the famous Gundam marker that has become a staple when it comes to GUNPLA modeling and building. So the one I'm holding right now is the GM01. It is a fine one. This one is a good for panel lining. So it comes in gray and red colors. So see Potpot here. So the feet, face, and the side of the head is done with the panel lining. Even the rifle. So it will make your model look sharper. So I just suggest you also get this one in GUNPLA building. So you also have the bigger version of this. This one is good for painting. Bigger tip. This one is a ball joint. So you just shake it, press down, and you will see the ink. Okay, so I don't have the money for Gundam marker, so what will I do? Actually, there's a cheap solution for that, and normally I also use Sharpie markers. So if Gundam marker is not available or it's kind of expensive for you guys, so I suggest use Sharpie markers. So the golden and the metallic silver is actually good for highlighting your kits. Only a suggestion. Moving on to the next batch of tools. So I think most of us started with the high grade, then leveled up to master grade, then perfect grade, or probably some other models. So along the way during our GUNPLA build, we will encounter some errors, so parts not fit together or wrong polycap put inside. So that will be remedied by a part separator. This is actually helpful when you make that error. So before, if I don't have this, I use the hobby knife, but I do suggest no. So what this does is you just insert this one. See how it goes smoothly? Then you go left and right in order for you to open, let's say, a part that you build wrong or polycap that you misplace. So this is good. Back. And also, I have a small Swiss Army knife. This is only optional because some of the parts have screw, and I don't have the screw for the small one. So this is good, handy. And most of the master grades, or if some of them, you will encounter some water slide decals. So this is actually the P Bandai / Zaku Phantom, so you can check the review on that. And I do suggest that you get a pincer. And to make it sturdy and good, so I do suggest also that you get the Mr. Mark setter for the water slide decals. So this is optional if you want to put a top coat on your completed model, so you can also do that. So I have a Tamiya color plastic, so this one is clear semi-gloss, so you can choose a couple of variety there. It's only optional. So basically that's it, the tools I use in building my Gunpla kits. So I hope you find this informative. So again, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me, Metal Spy Pot Pot. Consider subscribing if you haven't. Take care everyone, and I'll see you next time. Gunpla is Aloha. Bye-bye.